Hi, families and friends. I'm glad you're back. You're joining me for part two, and thank you for that. Um, I think you're going to enjoy this session. But anyway, I'm going to give you a brief overview of what I talked about in part one. I told you about my mother's dealing with the Alzheimer's disease. Alzheimer's disease was discovered back in 1901 and it's still not understood this day. They don't have a cure for it, and it is the sixth leading causes of death. Um, and the biggest barrier is finding a cure, but they are treating symptoms. And also, you need to understand that at one point, they say that nerve cells cannot be regenerated. However, they did find out that nerve cells in the brain can be regenerated. So, which that is very good news to hear. But anyway, my fight to understand and unravel the reasoning for this chemical imbalance, horrendous disease, I begin researching the cause and effect. Let me start by saying the most powerful organ is the brain. That is the largest function of the nervous system. The brain is the cerebrum, as it splits in the middle and looks like a bark of a tree. It is composed of a right and left side that is full of brain cells, and brain cells are like the neurons or the nerve cells. Both sides work together to control the body, but are responsible for different body functions and skills. The left side of the body, the left side of the brain contains the person language functions. The right side contributes to our thoughts and actions, in other words, our memory, speech, and emotions. So our cerebrum, again, cerebrum is the brain. Our cerebrum uses about 20% of oxygen supply and 20% of blood flow. And the brain contains around 100 billion nerve cells, which is associated to an adult's brain. And these neurons produce electrical energy that is converted into a neurotransmitter. A neurotransmitter is a chemical signal that transmits nerve impulses across a synapse to excite another nerve, muscle, or glands. And the neurotransmitters are chemical signals. So a neuron again is a nerve cell. Neurons connect from one to another, signaling your memories, thoughts, and feelings. As these chemical signals sends chemical messages back and forth between the brains and the rest of the body, as this helps with communication. And let me be clear about neurons. Transmit message to another neuron in the brain forms trillions of synapses, and synapses are